Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name's Streetcore Dave and today we're going to talk about the NAMM show just got cancelled. Yeah, it's over. Yes folks, we're going to tell you all about the NAMM show getting cancelled in just a moment, but first let me say thank you to all of you beautiful people who have subscribed to this very guitar related YouTube channel. If you don't mind, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button right now because it's cool to do that. And also hit all notifications, hit the bell, all notifications. That tells YouTube that I am, putting out good content and it'll push it to more people and people will watch it and they'll subscribe. And I've already committed to, when we hit 5,000 subscribers, going to give away a cool guitar. It's a brand new guitar, going to be sent directly to you and you're going to rock out. Not all of you, just one of you, but still, it's pretty cool. So hit that subscribe button, make sure you've liked the video, and let's get on with it. So as you know, every year the guitar world waits for the NAMM show to take place in January. Happens in Anaheim in Los Angeles or near Los Angeles, and that is a really great way to start the year. We get all the new gear at once, new guitars, new amps, new everything. It's fantastic, and something that when I started this guitar-based YouTube channel, I was like, I can't wait until the day when I have enough subscribers to blag a pass to the NAMM show and I can head out to LA and check out all these cool new guitars at the show. And then last year happened and the NAMM show was cancelled, of course, this January. Now Summer NAMM did take place, but again, still a little bit sketchy on the old travel sitch, so decided not to go to that one, although it also appeared not a lot of companies decided to go to that one. Not a lot of big brands actually turned up for it. So what we had instead were virtual conferences this year, and that's probably what we're going to get next year also. But what the NAMM organization are saying is that instead of having two NAMM shows, the winter and the summer show, they're going to just combine the two of them. And in Anaheim, California, they're going to have just the NAMM show, and that's going to be the 3rd of June to the 5th of June. Probably a whole week of activities actually based around it. But it's a little bit strange because that part of California at that time of year is literally like just crazy hot. So I don't know, Irish people do not do well in that kind of heat, and I don't know if I will survive. So we'll see how it goes. But I might have a lot of subscribers at that point, so that's, I'll probably have to go if that's the case. So look, it would have been better if it was in January, I feel, but don't be too worried. There is definitely still going to be a big January ahead. Some of the big companies are lining up big products and they are, putting together already materials for those. Guitars are being built in the next month or two. They'll go into production for the 2022 models. So there's definitely going to be big announcements and big shows put on, whether they be virtual or each brand doing their own thing. I think most likely what we will get is something like we got for the Winter NAMM this year, which was a Believe in Music week, where all the big brands, except for PRS, came together and announced all their stuff through the NAMM website. Now, NAMM is an organization that makes a lot of money off the NAMM show, so it doesn't want to give them up completely. So I do think they'll do what they can to get the big companies involved and to be releasing material throughout that month. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe all the big companies sign up for specific days and stuff to release their information, because that's what happened last year. PRS were like, we're not waiting for you guys. We're going to put our stuff out a week before. And then Fender kind of launched stuff early as well. And then Gibson were the one who kind of stayed within the time frame they were supposed to. So that's what we're going to get. We're going to get all these new guitars and new gear, new amps, new pedals, new everything is going to come out on these virtual conferences. And the decision was made because, the whole global situation is not improving too much at the moment. It's still, in fact, numbers are quite high. So they've said instead of people booking something for January and then not being able to get refunds or having to refund customers, for Airbnb and people like that, they decided the best thing to do was announce it early and say, look, we'll have one big show in June and see how that goes down. So it's very disappointing, I think, because I was looking at going to the NAMM show in January myself, but there will be a NAMM show of some kind in January. It'll just most likely be online. And then we'll have that big show, which hopefully will be even more fun. They are promising that it will be an even bigger event than ever before, that there's going to be huge reunions and special experiences and stuff built. So it wouldn't surprise me if the big companies are kind of working with the NAMM organization to put together something extra special and extra cool for us when that actually rolls around next summer. But it does make things unclear as to whether we are going to actually get official announcements soon from the big brands or what's going to happen. But one thing I will say for sure is that they will all definitely have 2022 models. They will all definitely be in production fairly soon. And you can tell that if you buy a guitar from, say, Gibson, let's take Gibson as an example, in early any year, January, February, even if they're brand new models, they always come with a serial number from the year before. And I first had experienced that when I bought my SG Special when it was announced at NAMM. It came like a week later and it had 2019 serial number. So that is what's happening. They will be starting to put these plans in motion. They will be starting to put them in production over the next few weeks and months in preparation for a launch in January. So I want to know what you think of this news, whether you think it's a good idea, whether you think it's disappointing, or whether you really couldn't care because the guitars are going to come out anyway. So that's possible too. And I also want to know, have you got any predictions for what we might see at this NAMM week or this NAMM show, virtual show in January? Because I certainly have a few ideas and I'll be putting them on video for you very soon. Anyway guys, that is the breaking news for today. I did have another idea for a video today, but this kind of took precedent because it's a bigger story. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll be back to you very soon. And until then, take care.